right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's go. One, two, three, four. Are you all right? to me. Let's do it. Okay, are you all right? Are you okay?
Here we are.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United Kingdom, Bugsy Malone. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Wales, wearing the gray trunks trimmed with black, The Myth.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
You can't beat a good old-fashioned rivalry. When there's guts, when there's feeling, when there's heart involved, that's when you get a good fight, one-on-one.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and here we go for round one. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. The straight right just misses. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. And we may see an early, and the myth has been knocked down. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Gotta look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down.
Here we go. It's round two. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice hook. They exchange punches. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. His stamina is off the charts. Just missed with that hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Throws the jab, but does not score. Good counter punch. How about that time counter shot? And down goes the myth. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six. You okay?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. That'll be a a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Get it started in round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. And that'll do it as Malone goes to the canvas. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I've got to see that again.
Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round 1.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny. And the myth goes down to the canvas. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
That's lights out right there.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
right. I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself. Let's do it. All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You all right? Are you all right? Are you okay? business. Okay, are you all right? Are you okay? Time! Let's fight. One, two, three, four. Do you still want to fight? You're taking too much. The fight is over.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Bugsy Malone. And this fighter is a slugger. Up against them, Sweet. And they will have a power advantage here. These two will be fighting in the heavyweight division.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United Kingdom, Bugsy Malone. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United Kingdom, wearing the white trunks trimmed with black, Sweet.
These two have certainly talked. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. How about that time counter? What's the referee thinking right now? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he caught him with a right hand. Is he going to punch himself out, though? That big hook doesn't land. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Here we go for round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. What a massive upset this would be. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. And Sweet has been dropped. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Might want to to think of holding on here for a minute. He got out of the way of that right hook. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fight.
Let's get it started in round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Incredible work rate. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Score with that jab. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They exchange punches. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Looking for that. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
Here we go to the 4th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. Nice counter shot. His stamina is off the charts. A perfect counter shot. A lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Miss with that jab. Holding nothing back here in the round. Is he going to punch himself out, though? They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Good counter punching. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent.
Back into the fray here in round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. He misses with that straight left. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Nice work to block that right uppercut. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here?
Are you all right? Are you okay?
The referee determines that we're good, and we will continue to fight. That counter shot lands. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Hold it right there. Do you believe what we are seeing? Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
It's when you talk about...
Let's start the sixth. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me, personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Stamina is off the charts. Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. So this fight will continue. Beautiful counter shot. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. And shoot. Swing and a miss with the hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision.
I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. We're live at the CompuBox Academy. First up, we have Bugsy Malone from the United Kingdom. The last time they were in action, they scored that dramatic TKO victory. Let's see how they do in this one. And they'll be facing the Ogre from Mexico. And this one has all of those. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Incredible work rate. That punch scores. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. That right hook won't score. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? They exchange punches. This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. The jab doesn't quite connect. And he wasn't. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't...
And there's the bell for round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Hook just can't find the target. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Stumbling around on Bambi legs. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Straight right just misses. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. That counter punch caught him clean. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. Good counter punch. He threw the hook, didn't land. His stamina is off the charts. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. And he misses with the left uppercut. There's a counter shot. So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? And the referee will allow this to continue. You know the scorecards are going to be... The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it...
And there's the bell to start round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well, they're going deep into the... And that'll do it as Malone goes to the canvas. Let's see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Look at his cup.
And down goes Bugsy Malone. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
I need to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You continue.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Hard, he's off. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
How about that time counter shot? No rest for the weary. That left hook missed. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
And there's the bell for round 5. They got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
power punches have to hurt. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? And the referee will stop it. And that's it. It's over. The fight is over, and we've got a winner.
Time was of the essence, and it was a matter of time when this happened.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Bugsy Malone. A lot of questions surrounding what his skill level will be. We're going to find out right here, right now. And they'll be facing Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a... Bugsy Malone. Yes, you heard that right. The UK rapper going to try his hand at the sweet science.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Swing and a miss with that hook. Good counter punch. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. A perfect counter shot. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can pop knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
The perfect counter lands. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
A swing and a miss with the right hook. Nice defense there to stop the right hook. Right hook just missed. Got out of the way of that right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Malone in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
On, you're switching on. Jabbing you, getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Win the round on your jab. Breathe when you're
And there's the bell for round 2. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement, moves left to right, box forward, box backward. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
A straight right just misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. That hook doesn't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Bugsy Malone goes down. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You all right?
Let's talk about Malone in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response.
The bell rings and we start the third. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
He threw a punch and just got countered. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A lot of effort being exerted here. Punch, counter punch. He missed with that jab. And he scores with the counter. He got out of the way of that right hook. Both men step back for just a moment. They block the hook. That counter punch caught him clean. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Malone in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them. On to the fourth we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Beautiful counter punch. The straight right just misses. They exchange punches. He wasn't ready for that counter punch. The straight right just misses. His stamina is off the charts. Nice counter punch right up the middle. There's a counter shot. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Malone in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Get your mind back on the job. Blade round. Now relax. That round over.
There's the bell to start round 5. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
The straight right just misses. Nobody home with that hook. Swing and a miss with the hook. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? Incredible work rate. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Why weren't they more cautious? Talk about Malone in that last round. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
There's a lot on the line here.
Because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there and take his...
Here we go in the 6th round. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
That big hook doesn't land. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
It's the one who draws first blood, Tosh. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Well done with that counter shot. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Holding nothing back here in the round. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Malone in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to... And there's the bell for round 7. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me, personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
The straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. How about that time counter shot? shot. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out. What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. That left hook misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Malone in that last round. We'll see how much endurance these... And they're back at it again here in round 8. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
What are they doing that now? Are they trying to get an early round? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in 1. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Beautiful counter shot. Good counter punching. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
That jab doesn't find a home. Nice counter shot. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.